Let's get to the money.
Let's get to the
Money.
Let's get to the
Money. Let's get to the motherfucking money.
Fuck the bookies, fuck the bookies. FTB screaming fuck the bookies, 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 fuck the bookies. FTB screaming fuck the bookies, fuck the bookies, fuck the bookies. Middle finger in the air screaming fuck the bookies. Woke up in the morning, grab my little black book. Yesterday can eat a dick, cause we lost by the hook. Can't win them all, so you never see me get shook. Today's a new day, the bookmaker's getting cooked. When I spot a dirty K of 4 units getting played, always find the value, I would never be afraid. Scary money don't win, but I'm not going all in unless I see a bet I love, then I put my balls on a bookie's chin. Let it all soak in, doubling my bread, winning money with my friends. If you got the itch and you wanna go big, follow Sharpie bets and you gon' really fucking win. This is not financial advice, it's entertainment. But if I find the right price, believe I'm parlaying it. You can see my spreadsheet, I'm winning, not just saying it. Profit in the green every week, I'm never negative. I can bet an ace or a shitty old picture. Pick the right spots cause I'm the K-pop whisperer. Shut up when I speak until you finally get the picture. I'm the best in the world, tell me you getting richer. Fuck the bookies, fuck the bookies. FTB screaming fuck the bookies, 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 fuck the bookies. FTB screaming fuck the bookies, fuck the bookies, fuck the bookies. Middle finger in the air screaming fuck the bookies.
Let's get to the motherfucking monies.
Let's get to the motherfucking money.
Yeah!
What's up, everybody? Did I just wake up 30 minutes ago? Who gives a fuck? That's really none of your business. But yes, I did. The fact of the matter is we're here to talk a little baseball as we know what time it is. We're here at the division series right now, guys. So let's talk about a little baseball. If you guys know me, you already know I only bet on certain pitchers and I look to get in that way. Now we have that situation come up in the very first game, guys. I do not bet Heaney or Dunning, and I don't bet Bradish. Not saying they're not good pitchers. They're just not guys I like to back personally. So it's an easy stay off for me, guys. You know what's not an easy stay off is this Houston-Minnesota game. Let's go Let's go look at a little bit of Justin Verlander versus Bailey Ober when it was supposed to be Joe Ryan, but Rocco Modelli was like, nah, we ain't gonna send Joe Ryan out versus this team. So yeah, they're gonna go with Bailey Ober, who has been actually good over the last month and a half. But I also like to say he ain't played nobody in the last month and a half. And let's just go talk us a little bit of JV before we get into him. And right now, best line available for JV's K prop is at FanDuel with DraftKings right behind him. They have his outs at 17.5. Everything says cool. JV should do JV things today. Now, I am looking to bet a full unit. I do not have the bet in yet on this K prop over 6.5. We have the key here and we have the leash here. It's game 1 of a game 5 series. We have one of the best managers, at least player managers, that will leave his guy out there if he sees him doing well. Verlander can have a bad inning in the first or second and still be left out there with Dusty Baker. Now, I don't want him to have a bad inning, but it can happen, and Dusty Baker should and will leave him out. We like to run whiff, guys, when we talk about Justin Verlander, and we've got that in this lineup. In this lineup, we have one person who's considered elite. We have 2 people who are considered right around the league average, while we have 6 people that are considered ass. And what I mean by ass, guys, is at least 3% worse than league average, guys. So that is very pick-onable. And when we go look at JV, guys, at the teams he's actually played, let's check out this. We're going to go to his game log, his last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam. Do you know who falls under whiff and chase contact like these Minnesota Twins in these last 10 games that he has faced? How about Seattle and the Angels, where he went 6 innings, had 7 strikeouts, and he also went 8 innings and had 8 strikeouts. Every other game he's had has been a bad matchup for him when it comes to striking people out. If we want to go farther back, look, all these teams, there's the last team he faced that whiffs and doesn't make contact when they chase. Look at that. He had another 7 fucking strikeouts that day. Justin Verlander does the damage versus teams that are with these analytics that we've got in this lineup. The only thing I am waiting on is to make sure I don't have an umpire that is going to fuck me in this game. Give me a neutral umpire. I'm not asking for Bill Miller, even though his crew is at this game, but he's not behind the plate for this game. I don't know who is behind the plate yet, but as long as I have a neutral umpire, I will be looking to back me some Justin Verlander. Now, the other side of this, guys, which is something I wanted to check out and do, I might as well as do it while we're sitting right here on screen, is I wanted to check Bailey over, guys. It's a guy I don't bet on, but I also know about the Astros. And the Astros are one of the best high velocity fastball hitting teams in the land, guys. So let's just go look at his pitch type probabilities. Velocity. He only throws 91.4. That's not high velocity. So maybe Bailey Ober will have a decent day. I don't think he will, but a guy who throws his fastball 50% of the time is not a guy I'm looking to back. So at the end of the day, he doesn't have high velo, throws it 50% of the time, about 92 miles per hour, does have a slider, curveball, changeup, looks like to be the slider changeup type with the occasional curve. And you want to throw a fastball 50% of the time versus these Astros, you're in fucking trouble. So I get what they're doing. Ober has been better, but this is only one way only for me. This is Houston Astros game 1, and that's the only way I can look. So maybe I pull down Verlander for 6 and win and take it like that. Maybe that's the way to go, but I am definitely liking the 6.5, and maybe that's the way I should go and not get cute, as in just take the prop money and not worry about who wins. Next game on the board is a game everybody really wants to talk about, right? It's the Phillies, it's the Braves, it's Strider. He's going against that drunk motherfucker, Ranger Suarez. You know, he's got to smash him, right, guys? It's fucking the man who owns the Phillies versus the team who beats up lefties, right? This has got to be easy, right? Nah. I've got 2 bets in this game coming up. We're talking Phillies and Braves. We're in Atlanta, and we've got probably the guy I want going in this game 1 for the Phillies. Yeah, I just said that, guys. Ranger Suarez. He's a guy I don't bet on K-prop wise. I don't bet on him. He's not a guy in my book, but he's a guy I will bet on in the playoffs, guys. And hear me out. We all know Spencer Strider versus the Phillies, right? He owns them. The only time they've ever hit him was his only playoff game last year. Does he get hit again? That is a very viable question, guys. And I am worried about the first inning with Spencer Strider. Get out the first inning, kid. Let you know that you're fine. You're good to go. Last year, guys, he didn't pitch for 3 weeks before he pitched against Philly in the playoffs. He said he was good. He said he was fine. We know he's good. We know he's fine. He hasn't had no time on the IL. The guy's been clicking and humming. And to boot, he is the only pitcher going today, with Sonny Gray being the only other pitcher left in these playoffs, where these two have a ERA of 2.8 or under versus playoff teams this year. I expect Spencer Strider to show up and shove today. I expect Ranger Suarez to show up and shove today. Hear me out. Did you guys watch the playoffs last year? Did you guys see Ranger Suarez last year? And we all talked about picking on Ranger Suarez after they clinched. We know he's the biggest partier in that clubhouse. Was it not deja vu that last year when they clinched, next game he gave up 6 runs before the playoffs in his next start? This year, gave up 6 runs the day after they clinched, and now it's his next start when everybody wants to go look to fade Ranger Suarez. Ranger Suarez was fucking drunk the last game. We knew it, guys. Come on, man. We cannot take that into effect. What we can't take into effect is how Ranger has pitched versus this team, guys. And more often than not, he's done the damn thing. Last year in the playoffs, pitched well versus them out the pen, pitched well in a game. in the World fucking Series versus the almighty left-handed hitting Houston Astros. He went a solid 5 innings and 1 run. This guy shows the fuck up in the playoffs. He's not worried about this atmosphere. He's already been in all the wildest atmospheres you can be in a playoff game. And I want to back him right here, guys. But I also want to back Spencer Strider. So I have a half unit split up on two bets. I have the under first 5 at 4.5 at a minus 105. And then I have an under full game at 8.5 at a minus 110. I think this is a dead under. Shout out to my boy Noli Knows with the 2 skulls. As we got the talking, and man, we just kept thinking, like, man, this is a smash spot, bro. This is a smash spot, bro. This Ranger Suarez showing up. And because I believe Ranger Suarez is showing up, I can't get to fucking parlaying these freaking Atlanta Braves, man. I know yesterday I thought it was a great parlay piece, but then when I got to digging in the old Ranger, I was like, man, if Ranger shows up like I think he is, this is an under game, and whoever hits the fucking home run or 2 should win this game. And I don't want to be involved in that with picking a side. Yes, I think Strider goes out there, gives 6 innings, 1 earned run or less, and dominates. But I also think Rangers going to go 5-6 innings, give up about 1 earned run, and dominate as well. And I don't want a minus 200 side. Actually, if I was to pick a side, +1 first 5 seems kind of nice at minus 120. But I'm not going to get there. I think both of these guys shove. I need one guy to shove to be on. If both guys shove, it's a dead under. And that's what I am predicting in that game. Then, guys, we get into the last game of the day. Oh, Lord, guys. If there was a minus 198, that should be a minus 298. We're looking at it. This is Clayton Kershaw versus Merrill Kelly. If there was a matchup of matchups where somebody whoops on another team and one pitcher gets destroyed by another team, we're looking at it right here. Merrill Kelly has struggled lifetimes versus these Dodgers, and now he has to make his first ever playoff start in the environment of Los Angeles. 50,000 fans screaming for game 1. Shout out to Noli. He'll be there. Shout out to his kid. He might take him. But you get the deal, guys. People are showing up 2-3 hours early. Dodgers take it serious. These fans are going to be riled up. They expect to win. They expect Kershaw to do Kershaw things, and so do I, guys. Kershaw has been working himself back from the IL, getting himself into playoff form the last 4 or 5 games of the season. Now, this is where we get value because of this man only going 5 innings, max, 75 pitches, 5 innings. They were getting him built up to the playoffs. In his very last game, he went 83 pitches, guys. That's the key telling sign to me. I know my Dodgers. I know my team. I know the plan for Kershaw. The plan for any of our starters is go 6 and give it to the pin. It's been like that for years in the playoffs with us. Kershaw has built himself up to go 90 pitches or 6 innings. He went 6 innings to start the year versus these Arizona Diamondbacks, had 9 or 10 strikeouts on 76 fucking pitches, all right? All right, I expect 90 today. That's why I am on a full unit. Clayton Kershaw's outs over 15.5 at minus 110. I may double up type in this spot, guys. You're not going to get this number next week. We're getting this number because people are idiots and actually bet it under. It opened at a 16.5 a few days ago. And I knew it. I said, hey, just kick back, Sharpie. People will bet it because they're fucking idiots and they just go off of what the dude's done over the last month. This is what you got to know about your managers. I hate Dave Roberts. I think Dave Roberts is a fucking cuck. But I also understand and know what he expects from his guys. I know the conversations that he's having with his guys. And the conversation with Kershaw is just get us to 6, bud. We don't want you to fucking go 9. We don't need you to go deep and fucking do all knock. And since we've gone with that with Kershaw, Kershaw has become that dude in the playoffs again. I don't want to hear Kershaw in the playoffs. You know when the last time when he started, when he got yapped? How about when a team was hitting fucking trash cans off his bitch ass, all right? All right, then. We have to go a little farther back than that. So, yeah, they pulled him out in relief and he got hit, but that's a different story. That's Dave Roberts being fucking stupid and not going to Kolarnik and going to Kershaw, a starter, instead of a lefty specialist in the pen. That goes to Dave Roberts doing bonehead managerial moves. But I don't think you need to worry about that here. You've got Clayton Kershaw in right form. You've got Merrill Kelly, who has looked great. But we've also got Merrill Kelly with the butterflies from his first ever freaking start in the playoffs. He's going to have to sit in the dugout for the first half of the inning and let them butterflies sit. And God forbid if things start to go wrong for the guy in the first inning. A lot of these guys have great numbers on them. And like Gallen, man, he's got to avoid that 30 pitch first inning, guys, because Merrill Kelly, I don't know if he could bounce back from that like Gallen can. I have big high thoughts on Zach Gallen. Where Merrill Kelly, I like to run him in certain spots. So I like to run his K prop with whiff. I didn't even actually check and see what Merrill Kelly's props are at. Let's actually go pull that up and see if we could actually go under on him today. Actually, I hate this site. They make me type in his first name. Who the hell has a first name Merrill? Merrill Kelly. So they have his K prop at 4.5. I actually think it might have been a 5.5 at one time, but that's okay. Outs are at 16.5, and his earned runs are at 2.5. I definitely like him getting touched up today, guys. Now, the strikeouts don't correlate with getting touched up, but at the end of the day, Merrill Kelly, if you go 6 innings today, I believe you give up 3 earned runs. I think Kershaw's the way to back if you want to go Kershaw for the win today. If you want to take Kershaw's strikeouts, I don't hate it. Kershaw fucking dominates these guys if you look at the past history in their strikeouts, so I get it. I'm just banking on the value part. Yes, there's no value in a losing ticket. I'll be the first one to fucking tell you that. But what I'm telling you is there's value in the way he's pitched and the way that these people seen it. The books put him at 16.5. The books know that after that last game, they opened him up. And that's all we were waiting for. Shout out to JB, one of the guys who's been buying my picks. He's an actual MMA fighter who's putting the debt into this world. But he asked me, like, man, when are they going to take Kershaw off? I says, bro, you don't ask. You wait. You wait till you see it with Dave Roberts. And we seen it, guys. And that's what I'm getting at. So we're getting action right here when people bet it down because they don't understand what Kershaw was doing the last month of baseball. And that was getting ready for this game right fucking here and to lead his team into another championship series. Probably where we fucking lose to either the Braves or the Phillies, but I have this weird inkling now if Ranger Suarez can get the dub today, the Phillies roll, bro. The Phillies might roll the Braves. So I'm scared of the Phillies. I love the Dodgers today. Yes, they are my team, but at the end of the day, this is Clayton Kershaw at Chavez Ravine in a night game where this guy in his career has a 2.2 ERA or less in 14 years of fucking baseball. Yeah, Clayton Kershaw to the moon and back today, baby. Merrill Kelly, today ain't your day, bud. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you guys. So we've got 4 games. Hope I was able to help you out. Probably not much with the, Texas Rangers game is 2 guys I didn't really want to get in. Now, what I am looking at to do in this Houston Astros and Minnesota Twins game is I'll be looking to get in live to the under. Now, if I miss it, so be it. But I want to see if Ober gets touched up or even if JV gives up a couple runs. Once they get to the bullpens or JV settles in and then Minnesota goes to the bullpen, I'll be looking to go to the under. I think we have 2 elite bullpens, maybe 2 of the top bullpens going right now. And I expect a bunch of zeros to be put up. Now, we also got to take in the fact that these stupid rules with putting a runner on second now in extra innings is gone. We're back to playing baseball, guys. We don't got to be worried about full game unders or none of that. So I'll be looking to take that live under now if I miss it. If they both start shoving and they put up a bunch of zeros, then I'm not getting in. It's okay to miss it, guys. I like to say I'm paying for my information, guys. I like to watch a game and see how it goes to see if I could then get in. And sometimes you can't. You want to force your way into a 0-0 ball game with a 3.5 total? That's just fucking stupid. That's stupid. Now, my game plan is if JV gets touched a little, I expect him to calm back down and roll. As well as if Ober does get touched, I'm waiting for Ober to get the fuck out. I'm personally afraid of Ober. Ober can go deal if he has a game today, so be it. Then I won't get in on the under. That's okay. But what I am looking to get in on is a full unit on that 6.5. I just want to make sure we have a neutral umpire. They haven't announced the umpires for Verlander's game yet. So it is what it is. I do have a half unit bet on the under 4.5 in the Atlanta Braves and Phillies game, as well as a half unit bet on the full game under 8.5. And yeah, 2 bets locked in. We've got Kershaw's outs over 15.5. Technically 2 units locked in because the Atlanta Braves are both half units. So we'll be looking to back Verlander's strikeouts, like I said, and just give me a neutral umpire. I'm not asking for an ump that's super crazy and going to help us. Justin Verlander should do his damn job versus this lineup versus this whiff. And I want in on him. So shout out to you guys for tuning in on this Saturday. Do me a favor, smash the like if you haven't. Hit the subscribe if you're new. I'm Sharpie's Bets. You'll see my boy Trey. You'll see the boy Noli. You'll see some other fellas up on the streams, guys. So we're getting it rolling here. We need you guys to hit that subscribe so we can get to where we want to be. And we will do our jobs for you. And that's give you our bets and tell you our opinions on these games. Remember, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got them. Mine just smells a little better.
Yeah!
Until next time, guys, I'm Sharpie's Bets. And smash that like button. Let's keep getting to the monies.
Let's get to the money.
Let's get to the
Money.
Let's get to the
Money. Let's get to the motherfucking money.
Fuck the bookies, fuck the bookies. FTB screaming fuck the bookies, 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 fuck the bookies. FTB screaming fuck the bookies, fuck the bookies, fuck the bookies. Middle finger in your ass screaming fuck the bookies. Woke up in the morning, grab my little black book. Yesterday can eat a dick, cause we lost by the hook. Can't win them all, so you never see me get shook. Today's a new day, the bookmaker's getting cooked. When I spot a dirty K, the 4 units getting played. Always find the value, I would never be afraid. Scary money don't win, but I'm not going all in unless I see a bet I love, then I put my balls on a bookie's chin. Let it all soak in. Doubling my bread, winning money with my friends. If you got the itch and you wanna go big, follow Sharpie Bets and you gon' really fucking win. This is not financial advice, it's entertainment. But if I find the right price, believe I'm parlaying it. You can see my spreadsheet, I'm winning, not just saying it. Profit in the green every week, I'm never negative. I can bet an ace or a shitty all picture. Pick the right spots cause I'm the K-pop whisperer. Shut up when I speak until you finally get the picture. I'm the best in the world, tell me you getting richer. Fuck the bookies, fuck the bookies. FTB screaming fuck the bookies, 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 fuck the bookies. FTB screaming fuck the bookies, fuck the bookies, fuck the bookies. Middle finger in the ass screaming fuck the bookies.
Let's get to the motherfucking monies.
All right. For those who hung out and stayed that little extra, it's the first bong load of the day, bro. It may hurt a little bit. It may hurt just a tiny bit. But oh boy, it makes you remember why you smoke fucking weed. It makes the green greener. It makes the blue bluer. And it makes your shitty day just fucking right. Cheers, fellas. Bro, I got some straight grapey weed, man. Like, man. Yeah, man.